Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today I wanted to record a quick video sharing with you guys my thoughts jumping into Classic WoW. So if you guys didn't know, I just got Classic WoW probably about 5 hours ago. By the time this video goes live, maybe like a day or so ago, day or two ago, and having the time of my life. I am 25 years old. I started playing World of Warcraft when I was 11.
Wow.
And I feel like I'm 11 again. It's Friday night for me right now.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
1 a.m. So Saturday morning, 1 a.m. when I'm recording this video. And I was up all night
you're goddamn
playing
right.
World of Warcraft. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I am legit a kid again. Anyway, why am I enjoying Classic World of Warcraft? What are the differences between Classic and live World of Warcraft? And that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. So, am I enjoying it? First impressions. Yes, I'm enjoying it. First impressions, community, interactions with the chat, bumping into...
It's funny how everybody says all the same fucking things, isn't it? It's like there's one person says something and somebody else says the same fucking thing. It's almost like it's true.
Someone doing a quest, asking them for help, them either helping you or not helping you is funny.
Or not helping.
Yeah. Just seeing people out in the world, interacting with people in the community just feels so more tight-knit and strong. One of the reasons I don't think it's that way in current World of Warcraft is because of the LFG system and being able to queue up for dungeons, right? So
he knows. Imagine that. He knows. Everybody knows. Everybody fucking knows. I love it. It's so obvious.
Basically, in current World of Warcraft, if you queue for a dungeon and things aren't going well, you can just leave the dungeon.
That's right.
Queue up for another one.
That's exactly what I do all the time.
2v2, and you lose the game, you can leave the 2v2 and find someone else to queue up another 2v2.
You just say fuck them. Doesn't even matter.
So people are very easily replaceable, essentially. But in this classic experience, a lot of the times you'll find someone out in the world, and it'll be like you'll have a quest to kill an elite mob, right? Or a level, say a level 30 mob, and you're only level 24, 26.
Oh, those are good bracers. Those are the ones that I have.
Solo the mob, and you'll see someone walking by. Keep in mind there is no LFG, there is no queue system, there's no nothing, right? So you see someone walking by, you'll invite them to a group, and you'll be like, let's try to kill this together.
Obviously.
And regardless of whether or not you guys get along, regardless of whether or not, like any factors, you guys both have the best interest in mind to kill this mob, because if you don't work together to kill it, it's not going to die.
That's
you're not
exactly
gonna get the quest
right.
complete, and you're not going to level up.
That is exactly
so
fucking right.
So you have some, common interest to kill the mob, and no matter what.
I'm going to pause this right now. Wait, it says world servers down. You guys said the server's up. It says world servers fucking down. I can't even load in. Okay, well, we'll just finish this.
You're going to do whatever it takes to work together and defeat this boss. And
that's
how
right.
It feels like throughout vanilla. Whenever you're questing, whenever you're doing anything, everyone's just kind of in it together, trying to get stuff done, rather than, like just toxic behavior, toxic 12-year-old behavior. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that because I was 11 when I played, but toxic, like, screw
that's
you,
exactly right.
I'm out of here.
Well, he's
and
right.
You just queue up and find someone else. Like in League of Legends, you could, be really mean or whatever. Leave the game, re-queue, or wait for the game's over, re-queue. That being able to re-queue versus you're kind of just stuck with it and you're gonna have to go, makes the game a lot different. So the community feel is definitely one. The next thing I wanted to mention is there's no flying, right? There's no flying mounts, and we don't have ground mounts level 40. So normal ground mounts at 40, epic ground mounts level 60. So the factor is ground mounts level 40, epic at 60, and no flying at all means the game just feels so expansive because you have to walk everywhere, right? If you take 15 minutes to walk from point A to point B to finish the quest,
right,
and 15 minutes to go back,
you're
of a sudden
invested.
You spend,
yeah, you're fucking invested.
30 minutes walking somewhere, which really gives you this feel of like, wow, to get this quest complete, to gain that little experience, I had to walk this far. To walk this far
it would take fucking forever.
Big. If I see someone else with the same item, I know that they
did the same goddamn thing.
All of this time. It adds more prestige, more value to every item in the game, every quest you complete, every level you gain. So since there's no flying mounts, it makes the world feel bigger, and it makes the world almost have this underlying knowing of like, wow, if he did that, that means he then walked from, point A to point B, or he walked across the entire world. #respect, right? So it's just this underlying, like, wow, if he has that cool gear.
I never really felt this same way about, like, running across the world, right? Like, that wasn't a big deal. But, like, you did feel that way whenever you'd see somebody with a bunch of really nice fucking gear in the town, right? And so this is the same thing that you'd feel like whenever you saw somebody in town with a bunch of really good gear, even though it wasn't to the same degree.
I know what he did to get that gear.
Right, exactly.
So I think that's really cool as well. I'm trying to think of like any other core big differences that we were just talking about on the stream. So no flying mounts, the community, kind of just really being able to immerse yourself in the game. And I think another big aspect that I want to point out is that it just feels like an RPG more than the current game feels like an RPG. When you're in the game, you just get immersed. You lose track of time, and you're really like in the game, figuring out how to get this objective done.
That's like whenever I first started playing BFA, it took me about 3 to 4 days, probably 3 days, I'd say, to where I was just completely tired of the game, right? I mean, like, I wasn't really completely tired of it, but I had done everything that I had wanted to do. So, besides that, I mean, really, who gives a fuck, right? I don't feel that way in Classic. It's like I can play this game for a very long period of time and I can still enjoy it. And that's what makes it special.
Versus in the current game, like, I just can't get away from this feeling. It's just a queue system, right? You're queuing up, you'll get a game, you'll play, and then when you're not in the game, when you're AFK in a city, you're almost AFK, right? You're alt tabbed, you're on Twitter, you're on YouTube watching this video while you're queuing arenas or whatever, but in this game, you're almost just like in another world in itself, and that feeling, that RPG feeling is very, very important. And then I guess the next thing I want to talk about is the pure difficulty of the game. So in vanilla WoW, every mob, I'm Frost Mage, right? So I'm frostbolting, kill the mob.
That doesn't sound very difficult, HP, but whenever you say it that way,
I have to eat and drink before I can pull the next mob, which means after every single person I kill, it's going to be a long experience until I can kill the next person, which means quests take longer. I guess what I'm trying to get to is everything takes longer. If there's an NPC down the road that I need to kill for a quest, I need to kill everyone on that road to get to the NPC to kill him for that quest. And if I don't, I'm going to die, right? If you die, you're taking longer anyway. So it's better just to go slow, kill all the NPCs, and then kill the final NPC to get the quest, and then turn your quest in, which just means it takes a lot of time. Current World of Warcraft, you'd group everything up, you'd AoE it down, you'd murk it, you'd kill it, turn the quest in. It's just boom, 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 everything's so fast. This is slowed down. What does that do? It immerses you into the game more. Like I said, it gives you this underlying respect.
I like how whenever I'm seeing this is the same thing that everybody's saying.
Or 60 or whatever
everybody's saying the same shit.
You know how much it took for them to get there. All of the hours of grinding, patience, and it's really just a slow grind. So I think those are kind of my initial impressions on Classic versus normal WoW.
Head over there quick, guys. We've got to get there now.
You guys, should you guys play Classic WoW when it comes out, and what are my thoughts on Classic WoW moving forward? I don't think it's for everyone. I think if you like this like fast, queue up, get it now type gameplay, it's not for you. If you play WoW exclusively for Arena and you don't like questing, you don't like leveling,
obviously,
if you only like Arena, it's probably not for you. But
obviously,
if you like a good MMO, you like a good RPG, you like a slow grind and earning things and having and feeling that sense of accomplishment, you like the sense of community, all of those things, then absolutely, you're going to love it. It's amazing for people that have played WoW and vanilla
That's what
before.
counts.
You know what I'm talking about. For people that haven't played it yet, you'll get to know what I'm talking about, and I'm excited for you guys to try it. And what do I think it'll do in the future?
Well, it'll make the game better.
A lot of people are saying different things like wow,
obviously.
Old school RuneScape has more players than normal RuneScape. I wonder if Classic WoW is going to have more players than
That's the big question right there.
WoW. Yeah, it's hard to say, right? There's so many different ways this could go. If they release Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, or if they keep it classic. I guess I should just say I don't know, and I'm very interested to see where it goes. If I had to guess, we'd see a huge spike on release, and then you know, a good amount of players playing for a while. But then 3 months in, 4 months in, 5 months in, when a lot of players realize like I don't have as much time to dedicate because everything is so slow. Maybe some people start quitting, but then there's going to be a hardcore player base that stays and continues with Classic WoW. That's what my guess would be, but like I said, I don't know. After a day in, I bet all of you guys on the other side of the camera are wondering how much Classic WoW am I going to be playing versus my time on Live WoW. What am I going to do with partitioning my time? And I guess what, like, overarchingly, I'm still going to say, I'm going to give you guys a lame answer here. I'm going to say I'm going to play it by ear, and I'm going to do whatever I'm having fun with and whatever you guys are having fun with.
So that means he's going to play Classic.
Every single person in the YouTube comments and then my Twitch channel.
Yeah, he's playing Classic.
Like, Xaryu, get on Live. Why are you playing Classic? You know? And I'm not really having fun with Classic, then I'll hop on Live. Vice versa, if I'm on Live and everyone's like, dude, why are you not on Classic? Like, this is where it's at. You know, like all these players, Asmongold, Soda Poppin', Esfond,
that's me.
You know, CV, Venruki.
So what a great video.
Are leveling up on Classic, doing the fun Classic dueling tournaments, Classic raiding, Classic events, you know, Classic this, Classic that. Everyone's like, dude, what are you doing on Live? Get on Classic.
Got a few clowns here.
Go kill. Classic. So it depends on your guys' feedback. It depends on what I'm enjoying, and the culmination of those things. I'll figure out what I'm going to be doing when the time comes. But what can I say? I'm really, really enjoying Classic for the time being.
Just let him go.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you did not enjoy the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs down. Talk to me down below in the comments about what you guys want to see for the next upload. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Xaryu LOL in the gram.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Follow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys
Instagram. All right.
Peace.
The good thing about that video that I like is the fact that he's basically like, it's that everybody is pretty much getting the same feeling out of Classic that that I did and that everybody else did, right? And I think that's the best part about it, that everybody's actually kind of feeling the same way about the game. Because if it was like everybody was saying different things about it, then it would be harder for you to make an argument that the game genuinely made people feel a certain kind of way. But now, I feel like you've got to pretty much, I mean, you've got to say that you did. I mean, like, it's got to be there, right? People giving their opinion, what was there, without playing the game? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, like, all of these guys have played the game, right? I mean, they're playing it, and many of them actually played Vanilla WoW. And I think that it's kind of funny, right? That these guys that are like, I mean, Xaryu, like, what is Xaryu known for? Being a high-end arena player. So if Xaryu is known as being a high-end arena player, and he's even thinking about playing Classic WoW as his main thing, that's pretty bad for arena, right? I don't know, to me, I think it's really bad. Made that video after playing the Classic for 5 hours. Well, he's also played Vanilla WoW, like, I mean, it's not like he's never played the game before, right? I mean, and that's still a feeling that you never got in BFA, so I would consider it definitely positive, right?